Wow. All right, good morning. The great war begins. What was that flashing light just now? Everyone's busy as a bee.
The current time is 05:13 hours. All ships will be in position by 11:45 hours.
We've got the Bobcat 2 and the Merkaba, not to mention the Pantagruel landing craft and the Ouroboros ships.
Each team will infiltrate their assigned pay. Once the barrier is down, the Courageous 2 will charge the Imperial Fortress.
If all goes according to plan, it should be 12:30 hours by then. You shouldn't need to worry about interference from the Imperial Air Force, but be vigilant for the Crimson Ark.
That's right. It doesn't appear as though they intend to directly participate in Operation Jormungand.
Agreed. We should all be on our guard.
Your Lordship, Sharon, Angelica, Duvali.
Rose, Tita, Randy, we're all counting on you.
Got it. The rendezvous with George isn't until after 11, though.
I would like nothing more than to be of use to you. If there's anything at all you require of me, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Same with me. I'll lend you my aid where I can.
I'll be sticking around until you guys meet up, too. But it looks like Lloyd and the others aren't going to be free until the very last minute.
It's the same for Estelle's group, too. I'm going to give this everything I've got, right until the very end. I can go wherever I'm needed. Maintenance, ground patrol, whatever you need. You young folk can take care of all the preparations. We shall sit back and wait for our turn to arrive.
If you require assistance with tactics, or have questions about the ship's operation, I am prepared to offer my assistance.
Thank you, Father.
You too, Grandmother. But don't get too excited, okay?
Seriously, you have a tendency to get way too worked up. Hey, do not talk to your creator like that!
I know we'll be in good hands.
Shall we get started then? Yes. This could be our final special ops mission.
Between the Pales, the Imperial Fortress, and the imminent war, anything could happen.
Shit's looking crazy as hell down there.
Yep. We got a number of requests, too. Best check them out before you forget.
Yeah. Some of them seem pretty important.
Seems like there are a bunch of magic knights and cryptids popping up, too.
At this point, it would be best to handle everything all at once, yes?
It seems we'll have a chance to show the world what the Radiant Wings can do.
Good luck, everyone. We'll be supporting you from here the whole time.
Got it. We'll be counting on you. Okay, Class 7. Our final batch of Special Ops missions begins now. Let's be the flashing blade that illuminates the darkness. Together, we'll light the path ahead for the world. We're all going to have to work together to make this happen. The deadline is 1100 hours. We'll need to finish everything up by then. May Adios be with us. Let's go, Class 7! Right!
Scattered petals, dying flames, the finale. Hey, you don't even need to ask. I'm not entirely sure which one of you I should use, but I have a spot for one more. You know something? Yuna's break. Yeah, Yuna's break boost should always be useful. Yeah, let's go with this. The situation in Western Arabonia has changed completely. You can now explore Stargazer's tower. About Miriam's orders. If you sit in your party, Miriam's brave order white decoration will be available. New abundant armor can now be purchased in all areas. Thanks for waiting, Reed, and sorry for being so abrupt. The final volume of the Black Records deciphered at long last. So you're finished. Thank you for being so diligent with this. Let me tell you, this volume had some very intriguing things written in it. But I think it'd be best for you to read it for yourself. I'll transfer everything to your Arcos too at once. I cannot thank you enough, Thomas. You can now read the Black Records. But first, we got some quests. The All-Star Festival of Sandy. That's what I'm here. Ulster didn't get to hold its Harvest Festival this year, but I figured there's still some time to put something together. Eidos knows the people here could use an excuse to celebrate and forget about their troubles. If you can help out, that'd be awesome. Hit me up at Sunny Spot Inn in Ulster for me. For more info. Sandy. Sitting Officer Alan from Bridget, another 10,000. I'm really worried about Alan. He put in a transfer request so he could go straight to the front lines and be closer to the fighting. It's like he's a completely different person now. Nothing I say seems to get through to him. I hate to admit it, but I can't save him on my own. Meet me at the boathouse in Crossbell and we'll talk more. Ironhill Keep monster. A powerful archaism has been spotted at Ironhill Keep in Lee's Snake Gunner G48C. We should be able to handle it on our own, but we'll have to act quickly. Alright, after the new quest, Elise for a character note. Rena, I was wondering when you'd come to see me. But I feel like it won't be long before you take up your sword and leave again. Know that I'll use all that I've learned to support you and your friends. Elise, thank you. I'd like nothing more than to stop by Ymir and talk with Dad, but, well, I understand the situation you're in. But I need you to make me a promise. You have to survive and return to Ymir. Elise. You know I'm not taking this lightly. It's a complicated situation. Alright, I promise. I'll win these rivalries and return to everyone safe and sound. That's why I need you to hold the fort here. Of course. You guys are not Elise. Where is Gaius? Ah, there he is. Hello Gaius, Lieutenant Colonel. Is this a strategy meeting? There's nothing as formal as that really. We're merely reviewing what other parties are participating in Operation Shining Steel. Aside from our forces within Arabonia, there's also the Bracer Guild and the former Crossbelt Police Department. And Gaius' grassrooters. Well, it's no real surprise that people from disparate groups will be taking part in the operation. But I doubt any of this would have been possible without Prince Oliver. He has a real way with people. Even Father Kervin said he owed you and the Prince a debt of gratitude. It probably means when we lent him a hand to deal with the Phantasma. Kevin Graham. I've looked over the dossier the Intelligence Division has on him. He's a grassrooter who helped out during the Liberal Orbal shutdown and the Crosswell incident, right? Prince Oliver sure does have a wide network of acquaintances. We have his absurd charge into Liberal stand-up. Still, I don't regret standing by him. He may be a little mercurial, but he's proved himself worthy of my trust time and time again. Though I would never let that frivolous fool you're one of the only people I know who's willing to hold Prince to account. I guess that just proves how much you care about him. By the way guys, how's the evacuation of North civilians going? From what I heard, everyone's finished moving to the relatively safe highlands yesterday. And as for my father and brother, they're both taking part in Operation Shining Steel. They're taking countermeasures to keep the people safe from Operation Yamanganda and whatever dirty tricks Ouroboros might try. It's very noble of Lacan and Thomas to join the effort. Thomas is turning 17 soon, right? It really doesn't surprise me to hear he's grown up to be so strong and dependable. Yeah, he's a fine Nord warrior, especially for his age. And as much as his heart goes out to defend everyone, I think it goes out in particular to protect Shard. Shard? Didn't we meet her at Zondergate? I think I'm starting to put two and two together here. Yeah, right, that's it. I was kind of surprised myself when I heard they were dating. But I know I can trust him and Dad to look after my mom and sisters, along with the rest of our people. So that's one less worry for me. I'm sure that must be a relief. Come on. Michael. Wow, seeing you three together is a rare sight. I feel like I just walked into the tallest faculty office. I'm not a teacher anymore, Rin. Actually, we were just going over which of our old instructors we'll be working with this time around. Oh, now I'm curious. As far as the main campus is concerned, we've got Makarov and Mary on our side. But Vice Principal Heinrich and Beatrix have also offered to help. They'll be splitting up the cover to cover Trista and assist the Ark. That's good news. We'll need all the help we can get. I think it'd be nice to see those two again. I don't think I've spoken to them since. I still run into Beatrix every now and then. This is the first I've thought of Heinrich in a while though. To be honest, I'm surprised that old fuddy-duddy would agree to fight the system like this. Oh, I don't think he's that bad. I mean, I do. But he always has his students welfare at heart. Coming from a noble family like his, he's had his fair share of inner conflicts he's had to come to terms with. In the end though, the man always seems to put aside his concerns about status and prioritize his students. Between the teachers and alumni, we're putting together an airtight defense against the society. We've opened up communication channels between this ship and others. All that remains are our final preparations and contingency plans. Great! Keep up the good work. Damn it! Finally, feels better. Third floor. Sydney. Oh, hi, instructor. Hey, great weather we're having, huh? Yeah, you sure are in a good mood, Sydney. Too good, almost. It's starting to get irritating. I take it you two had a good night last night. You know Ada, from the main campus? Well, she and I ended up on the Ferris wheel. Just the two of us, you know. It was kinda awkward at first, but after a while we got talking. I think we really clicked. I even got to see her smile for once. And I asked her if maybe we could do this again sometime after the war. Guess what she said? I'll think about it. Yeah, home run, am I right? Help me out here, Sydney. What's so great about that? Read between the lines, Teach. She basically saying that next time I can ask her out for real. And that she'll say yes. You're reaching so far, I'm surprised you haven't fallen over. Come on, Kurt, don't act like you don't know how this stuff works. You seem pretty chummy with that Sully girl from Arkansas last night, though. Oh, for real? This is the first I've heard of it. Yes, I went to an amusing park with her, but it wasn't a date. I was just there to escort her and mother, that's all. Really now, because it looked to me like you two were hitting it off. Oh, tell us more. Yeah, this is juicy. Hang in there, Kurt. Sharon man in the bar, as expected. I believe this is the first time we've been able to sit down and talk. How's the injury doing? I assume it wouldn't be too much of a hindrance to a swordsman of your caliber. Indeed. I am more capable of cutting a path for the younger generation to follow. Just as my ancestor did 250 years ago. Ah, so your time under the gnomes to control allowed you to glimpse into your ancestors' memories, did it? The vice captain of the Eisenritter, as well as witness to Leon's resurrection. Cheyenne Arce's life ended in regret, did it not? Regret over the fact that he allowed those two to stop the Vermilion apocalypse on our final day of War of Alliance. Judging by what I experienced, I think so. For him, it was less about ending the war and more about the shame of failing to protect his lord and master. But what's past is prologue. My daughter and her friends are already breaking free of history's shackles and creating a future for themselves. I think we can both be grateful for that. Maybe honor the memory of our fallen friends by sending our enemies to join them. I'll drink to that. We may be working separately, but I'm looking forward to fighting on the same side. Like I said, I heard you talk to Rosalia. Indeed, partly because we were only able to share pleasantries yesterday. This morning I shared some words with Laura. She looks so resolute and strong-willed. It reminded me of her late mother. This is all thanks to the influence of you and Class 7. Thanks, but did you mention Laura's mother? Now you mention it, she never talks about her. But Nora was young, her mother fell sick and passed away. She may not stand up to Aura, but she's been very skilled from a young age and even served as an acting master of the R8 style. Thinking about it that way makes me certain that my daughter will one day far exceed in terms of skill. I see. Surely must have been something else for the Viscount to recognize her talent like this. I was considering offering my aid with the ship's operation, but it seems everyone is already skilled at their posts. But that means I now find myself idle. Why don't we have a game of Vantage Masters? I heard from Laura that you enjoy a game of Vantage Masters. If rumors are to be believed, you are a card master of frightful cunning and skill. The number of possible strategies is limitless. One could say it's perfect for gaining a deeper understanding of the underlying principles. Would you care for a duel against me? Oh, of course, sure thing. I won't have a chance until I collect some Vantage Masters cards for this. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm good enough to match up with you as it starts. Can I put some work in and challenge you later? Of course, come speak to me when you're ready for a duel. You can now talk to Viscount R8 by pressing R2. Don't you mean challenge? Hey, Sharon, what are you selling? Nothing for sale. Well, that's too bad. Oh yeah, I've got combat with Duvali. Oh hey, you two sparring? Yes, we don't have a lot of time left, but I want to be prepared. After what I witnessed last night, I can't allow myself to rest on my laurels. Seeing you become a divine blade inspired me as well. Thanks. It feels like there is more pressure than ever to be worthy of this new title. I may have glimpsed the path I need to take to enlightenment, but I still have a long way to go before I can achieve that potential. It's good that you haven't given up on improving. I must admit, I was surprised when I heard about this enlightenment principle from Lieutenant General Bright. It sounds so outlandish, a level beyond forms or reaction times, or mental physique training. A state where you can understand the essence of all things and control them as you wish. And somehow you reached that level before I did. I honestly think that you and Laura have already attained that level to some degree, just maybe not consciously. Perhaps, regardless, there are no shortcuts when it comes to mastering the sword. It won't do to become impatient. All we can do is continue to polish our own skills, each in our own way. Well, sure, I guess that makes some sense. Battle training, alright? I'll fetch you a Snifner for the drill. 1 and 2, level 3. Alright. Begin combat training with the Sleipnir F2 Type 1 and Type 2 Level 3 using your 4 current attack team members. As physical attacks are not effective for the Type 1 and magic attacks are not effective for Type 2. A balanced party is recommended. All members will receive experience points. Let's go.
powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
I don't know why the camera went that way.
Crimson Slash!
My turn. Now!
An opening!
Oh yeah, he was sealed.
Weak. Now!
An opening!
You gotta act again?
Weak.
Well, it wouldn't change anything.
An opening!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist. Let's go.
I'll handle this.
I need to scan a few of you.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Slefner F2-1. Anarchism built to resist physical attacks, vulnerable only to abnormal conditions and arts. It really doesn't like water.
Weak. It's down.
An opening!
Weak. Now.
An opening!
Let's go.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Let's go. Weak. Now.
An opening!
Weak. Now.
An opening! Let's go!
Just wait a little bit longer.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Slefner F2 Type 2. Anarchism built to resist arts and abnormal conditions, vulnerable to physical attacks.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me!
My turn.
Triumph! Avalon Hearts!
Let's go. Ha! Yeah. Now.
An opening!
My turn. Yeah. Now.
An opening!
My turn.
I'm up! Now!
I'll assist.
This is it!
That was easy.
Instructor, the usual reward, please.
You did great out there, Altina.
I got quite a bit of experience for that.
I did it.
I must continue to train.
I'm rather shocked that you were able to overcome the combination of types 1 and 2 to see the highest level. Anyway, here are your rewards. As a training. Nice. Combat against a Slefner. That's some pretty substantial training right there. Divly, thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Well, there's nothing shocking about lending a hand to the very people who will later be fighting alongside you. In any case, I imagine that we can still get some training in before the fighting breaks out at midday. So there, better roll up those sleeves again. You got it. Unity rating increased. Ironically enough, that was some good experience. I should probably do another. I wonder what will happen if I fight it again. I have sea launches after, that's good. Well, let's use these droplets. Vip. If we could use some. Oh wow. That should be good for now. Alright. Where to now? Tatiana on the second floor. But first, let's get back my CP.
That was so relaxing.
Yuna's bathing clothes. Mrs. Oh, come on, Roselia. Wait, Roselia's not on my team? Okay, that's just weird. Whatever. On the second floor. Terminal room. No, Tatiana isn't a reference. Wow, this is a surprise. It's like a literature club union. You're right, and it's no mere coincidence. I finally convinced these two to go along with my plan. Dare even ask. Dorothy wants to publish a literary magazine and for us to contribute. After the war is over, of course. Well, that's actually a lot more wholesome than I was expecting. It's really an honor that you mentioned that. Don't be so modest, Tatiana. I read your work. Don't worry, Tatiana. I will guide you through the forest of self-doubt and into the plains of true maidenhood. Just believe. Dorothy? Thank you so much. I'll do my best. Oh dear. I can already tell you two are going to make a formidable team. And that's not all. Having Emma on the staff will be a great boon, naturally. But Tatiana said she can get Ash to contribute some poetry as well. Both of us working together will take Erebonian literature culture to new heights. You're even roping Ash into it? This is really going to be something. Hey there, Reen. You're just in time. You think of listening too? Does this have something to do with the plan? You know it, the only thing better than ground support from one tall strain is ground support from two of them. So I set up a connection with the Ark Royale over in East Erebonia. That way we can coordinate with each other on Operation Signing Steel. The Ark Royale. Isn't that where all the other alumni... Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Klein, Courageous 2. Do you copy? Klein. As in captain of the swimming club. I usually joined the intelligence division after graduation, but... Is that you, Reen? Wow, it's been ages, huh? A lot's happened on our end since then. But we've managed to find our footing again, at any rate. Now working together with Instructor Beatrix, she's letting me take command of the Ark Royale. Good to hear from you. Looks like the link's working perfectly. Yep, and thanks to Klein, we've managed to get some good misdirection going on in the information side of things. We're getting in touch with Instructor Markov and the others to make some final checks on the plan. This whole operation's about to be as brittle as glass. We've been making good progress on our preparations for some time now. All that's left to do is roll up our sleeves and finish things up. Hierel and Clara too. We're having those two handle the Panzer Solar maintenance and piloting. Honestly, we've got about as good of a lineup as we could possibly get here. I could say the same for our supply chain. You can just leave the dining car to me. I'll be coming along as well, so there's no need to worry. Nice to know we can count on you. We're here to lend a hand too. By the way, we'll make sure to divert their attention on land. We spent all this time polishing our skills after all. Can't let a chance to put them on display pass us by. We managed to get ourselves transferred into some corps. Now that we're all army civilians. The same corps. Whitcomb and I will break their rise, like hooves against the hardened soil. Friedel, Loggins, Stefan, and Lampwood. You really made it. Don't forget about us too. We'll take care of things on the surface for you. Those graduates gotta stick together after all. We'll back you up with everything we've got. Not just for Erebonia, but the future of the world itself. You can count on us. We're making it through this together. Caspar, Monica, Paula, and Colette too. Thank you, all of you. We'll leave it all in you guys' hands. Let's do this, everyone. Yeah. Afterward, information was then exchanged with the Akaral. The Toast graduates then began carrying out their final preparations for each of their respective operations. I read a character note ticket from you. The Imperial Chronicle and Crossbell Time just published a special joint issue. Hot off the presses. You should be able to find a copy at any general store, and you might want to get one fast. Between you and me, we slipped this one right by the censors. Figured they'll be pulling it off the shelves as soon as they realize. I can't believe you got it published. I guess this is your official response. Hell yeah. Wanted to show people that the pen really is mightier than the sword. But with the curse getting stronger and stronger, I don't know how much good it will do. But that doesn't mean we can't stop. We can stop fighting the good fight. We're in this till the end, really. Cafeteria is on the other side. Margarita. Oh, Reen. Whatever am I supposed to be? Margarita, what are you doing here? It's precisely what I'm trying to determine, Reen. That is precisely what I'm torn as to which body type I should don today. How can I best serve Operation Shining Steel? Oh, it's true there. Can't she really just choose the way she wants to look? I'll simply never decide on my own. I implore you, Reen, as a fellow representative of Thors, which form do you think I should take? Why me? Let's just go with it. You might want to slim down. The coming battle is going to be intense, and staying nimble could be helpful. The slimmer body type may be the smart choice here. That's a very good point, Reen. So without much further ado. Gobble munch munch. What the I knew this diet food I developed would come in handy. Excuse me? If you develop something like that in real life, a lot of people would kill for it. There, now I can face our final battle without. Reen, I know choosing between two forms of heart-stopping beauty is no easy task, but I'm grateful you were able to do so. Hey, just glad I could help. If something like that existed in real life, there would be a lot of people who'd kill to have it. Literally. You there. Gotta say I'm impressed. It's been a while since anyone asked me to make this. It's probably the most bitter dish in my repertoire. The taste takes some getting used to. Most people, well, they tend to pass out when they try it for the first time. It's healthy and all, but I usually save it for hardcore survivalists. I'm not frightened. If it will help me grow, I'll finish every last bite. Same here, a son of the Empire shouldn't be picky about his food. Well said. Bring it on, Freddy. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. Brace yourselves for the ultimate gastronomic experience. Made from the only most magical ingredients and laying bitterness on bitterness. Behold, the Freddy special. Show me your determination to fight your way through to the taste explosion at the end of the tunnel. What exactly are those three doing? Whatever it is, looks like they're all prepared to see it through to the bitter end. Literally. Yikes. This one's on me, instructor. Freddy's specialty. If you bring me the ingredients, I can start producing these in mass. If your palate's not used to this kind of flavor, you may end up fainting from overstimulation. Now come on, try some. Is this a taste of courageous? I hope you like it. But even though it's one of the best dishes I've whipped up, I don't say that lightly. It's far from perfection. We've got to keep winning, so I don't run dry of ingredients to mix up some new exciting recipes. Good luck to you. I'll be doing everything I can to help out, food or otherwise. I appreciate it, Freddy.
Hey, what can I get you today?
10,000 HP and whoa. Make as much as you can. Only 2? I don't have much mandrakes. That's why.
Come again! You've got good taste.
I don't need that.
Come again! Hey, what can I get you today? Come on, give it a try!
Me say it twice. Oh no, that. Pulling against me same pump party might be difficult. Wow, this is practically a meeting of the 4 great houses. Yeah, we just need Patrick to make it a full set. We got together to go over what we know about our different regions and how the war is likely to affect them. As well as how we each ought to proceed, should the war drag on longer than expected. I see. I'm really sorry for putting that burden on your collective shoulders. To be fair, these two are already in positions where they have to govern their territory, but I'll accept the apology, sure. The fate of the entire world is in the balance here. We can't afford to leave anything to chance. The world needs more knights like yesterday. It's a good reminder of what we're fighting for. You're right, we'll definitely make it through this. Our final special ops missions need to be done today. We ought to collect ourselves and make sure we're ready by noon. Oh, that reminds me. I've sunk quite a bit of time into Pom Pom Party recently, but I haven't had a chance to challenge you yet. And speaking of games, it's also been a while since I played around the Vantage Masters. Let me know if you fancy a match, instructor. From what I know of your Vantage Master skills, I'm sure you're no pushover in Pom Party either. Anyway, I'll play you if you think I'm up to it. I'm up to it. Against Muse and... Yikes. Maybe I should give it a try. But I'll save first. Let's go advantage first. I'll show no mercy for you. I'll show no mercy for you, instructor. Oh, that's a good beast. Of course you have the knight.
Play with me a little.
What the hell? Alright, I can live with this. I forgot to make Blix attack. My bad. But that was expected. I'm going about this fight the wrong way, I realize. But so far I'm doing good. What was that skill? What does Knight do again? I have all 3 blades. That's right. It's just one attack. But it appears I have won. You said this was disappointing, but hey. I managed to win all this year. Goodbye, music. Iris.
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
That's a lot of droplets. Right, let's try hard pump party. I don't expect her to go easy on me, but who is the last one?
Play with me a little.
Green. That's a lot you just gained there. Fortunately, I can get a lot more. Ha ha ha. No music.
Oh my, you're better
Thank
than
you.
I expected.
That was easy. Harder than expected. I honestly didn't expect to win that. Becky, I need some stuff from you. Phew, managed to get everything set up. You seem busy. Did something happen? Between the fortress and the Pales, everywhere is just mental. And the resource shortage because of the upcoming war just makes things worse. I have to pitch in as a merchant and as a member of stores. I see. You've been helping in getting resources into different areas. Aye, just leave stuff up here to me. With our merchant network and Hugo's influence, we can get this sorted somehow. I'm really glad to have you both on board. I'm counting on you.
Alright there!
It's weird that I hardly have any sedatives. Let's get 5. Because I don't use them. I literally haven't used these at all. But they're cheap, so why not? Yellow here for million. Why would I need the... You know what? Never mind.
Catch you later!
I'm not going to be selling no items before talking with you. Oh, I see a glint in your eyes, did he? What? Do I usually have a dull look on my face? Nah, not really. You just look especially determined today. You know, if you keep reaching for the stars, I bet you'll get further than you expect. I'm looking forward to when shit gets real. But don't leave any unfinished business for later. In case there is no later, just being realistic. I appreciate the tip. Come to think of it, I've got much more to thank you for. I hope I can count on you till the end. You bet, touchy boy. Why would you call me that?
got some good stuff.
You sell Mandry. I just needed you. I don't have a silver gold. That sucks. I do have a deuce. And I have a gold here. That was weird.
Done already? I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
A valiant coat. LeonheartGriever. Palace Edge. Anesthesia.
Come on, buy some more.
Alright, my time's up here.